All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, here he is, the newly minted UFC middleweight champion, Pereira. Tremendous frame, tremendous skills. Every time he walks, I wonder how he makes 185 pounds.
It's crazy what he balloons back up to on the day after the fight, but he makes the weight when he steps on the scale. And also, he has one of the more fun walkouts that I usually get to experience. He pays homage to where he is from when he makes that walk. And when he goes into the octagon, he shows what a savage he is in terms of his fighting ability. High-level kickboxing, one of the best in the world.
And when he left the kickboxing world to compete in mixed martial arts, he did so with the goal of beating Israel Adesanya. Mission accomplished November of 2022. Pereira back on the horse tonight. Pereira, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Pereira.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Khamzat Chimaev and Pereira.
You know, when Pereira was the champion, Khamzat spoke about him being able to dominate him. Now he has the opportunity to prove that. Pereira is a monster. He has tremendous striking. He has a championship mentality now after wearing that championship, after wearing that title. It'll be on Chimaev, though, to remind him right away that he cannot compete with this skill set. Another big takedown.
Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Good stick. He's got some hands, man.
Wow, what a head kick. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, Now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing...
Just a nasty leg kick. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Back to his feet. Big right hand there. Oh! Oh, nice overhand left. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the follow-through.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick is a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot that can be done with those traditional leg kicks. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, big left hand!
He can't even stand.
Big left hand there inside. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Pereira's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Another takedown landed.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy surfing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you could see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
All right, well, good news is he rocked the... he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice legal change.
Back to the feet.
Beautiful strike.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, woo!
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the takedown.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing. Oh! They're going at it here.